Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this new show from Anfield Road Wolves. It's called In the Know, and it's a quiz show that we're going to try to run over the next couple of months during the summer, just to keep us going. Tonight, the victims I have brought on are Tino, Matt, Jonathan, and Craig. Just before we start, this one here now is going to be about Liverpool. It's based on Liverpool Football Club because it was easy for me to do and embarrass the lads a little bit over the questions and stuff like that. But during the summer, we're going to get people from outside the Anfield Road Wolves to come on, participate in the quiz. But the quiz and the topic stuff will vary over the summer. So hopefully this goes well and you enjoy it. And you might even keep it going into next season. So we're going to get right into this because the lads, I'm looking at the lads, I have them all on the screen here, and they're looking really, really confident. So we're going to get going. The first round is debuts. Seeing as that this is the debut version of this, we're going to go for debuts. Loads of exhaling there from lads, I can see. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go in this order of Craig, Matt, Tino and Jonathan. I have 12 debuts here in front of me. Okay, numbered 1 to 12. You can randomly pick the number. I'll give you a little bit of information and you tell me the player who's made that debut. Okay?
Oh, fuck.
Right, nice and confident. Okay, number between 1 and 12, please.
1, please.
1. Okay, name the player. This player is centre half, made his debut away to Sheffield Wednesday on the 7th of August 1999.
This is my only fucking clue, by the way, is it?
That's your only clue.
Fuck's sake. So he's a centre half, away, Sheffield Wednesday, 99.
7th of August 1989.
1989? I thought it was 1999.
1999, sorry.
You said 99?
No, it is 99.
I'm going Honcho.
Apologies. Yeah. Incorrect. Anybody else want to have a quick guess?
Hoopia.
Hoopia, spot on.
That's too fucking obvious.
0 for Craig. Well, if it's obvious, just say it.
Aren't they the same person anyway?
Stop moaning, you're only 2 minutes in.
They're the same person.
Take it well, Craig.
Matt, just take your medicine. Matt, the number between 2 and 12.
5, please.
5. Okay. This left back made his debut against Manchester United in the Charity Shield on the 12th of August 2001.
Is it my mate? Is it John Arnarisa?
It is John Arnarisa.
Yeah.
He's the only fucking left back we've ever had.
He's got to fucking unblock me on Twitter now after that.
There's going to be a campaign that they're been in the Michael Owen petition now and they're going to start a new one for an Arnarisa. Okay, who's next? Tino, you're up. Pick a number.
7.
This should be good.
7. Tino, you picked the hardest one. I am so proud of you. Okay,
I'm going to play it in 1956.
Okay, here we go. This centre half made his debut at home to West Ham on the 10th of September 1994. And you know what? Tino's about 19, isn't he?
I'm 20. Yeah, that's 3 years
20.
before
He wasn't born, so I'm going to give him one small little extra hint. This player was signed from Wimbledon.
I know the fucking. If you don't get this, just give up.
I think I should give up, to be
You
honest.
only ever signed one centre back from Wimbledon, for fuck's sake.
Not a clue. Honestly, not a clue.
Okay, who is it, Craig?
Has to be John Scales.
It is John Scales. 0 points for Tino.
I'll be honest, not even heard of him. That's how bad my Liverpool knowledge is.
You need to get the history of Liverpool. Be available on all good outlets.
You need to read more articles.
You need to read more articles.
Yeah.
and you need to stop stalking that lad Mbappe like it's awful the way you're carrying.
Ben just did an article with an accompanying podcast on that last week, Tino, on John Scales. Did you not read it?
Yeah, did you not read it? No.
I didn't, guys. I didn't have a chance.
Okay, Right, on to Jonathan. My tip to win this overall. I know.
No pressure. No pressure. I've known
traitor.
I've known all three so far, so I'll probably mess this one up. I'll go for number 6, please.
Number 6. Okay. This goalkeeper made his debut for Liverpool away to Sheffield Wednesday on the 7th of August, 1999.
Vesterveld.
Vesterveld's correct. How quick was that?
I knew that one. You
were only 2. You weren't even allowed to watch telly.
So just to summarise, he was asked for the only fucking goalkeeper we ever had in that era, and Matt was asked for the only fucking left back we've had in the last 25 yees.
Are you pissing much, mate?
Yeah, you know what? This is making this show all the while. The more annoyed you get,
he's fuming. He's only had one question.
I'm willing to do this. I'm willing to do this quiz 3 times a week if you're willing to be on it. Okay, we're gonna go again back around the table. So Craig, give us a number.
12, please.
Number 12. Okay. This right back made his debut away to Manchester United on the 6th of October, 1991.
Rob Jones.
Rob Jones, correct.
Good one.
It's the only fucking right back I knew from that era.
Yeah, well, and just after the comment you made about the only left back, that's mad, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Matt, your go.
What have I got?
You have 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11.
5, please.
No, 2, 3, 4.
2, please,
11. Jesus Christ.
Could be a long night, lads.
Number 2. This centre-back made his debut at home to Birmingham on the 1st of February 2006.
Daniel Agger.
Perfect. Daniel Agger.
Yeah.
Well done.
Favourite player. Love him.
Okay. Tino, try to pick someone like when you're alive. Walk away.
Yeah, I'll try. 11.
11. Okay. No. Stay with 11. It's comedy gold. This midfielder, it's not happening for you, Tino. This midfielder played for Liverpool in his first game, his debut away to Norwich on the 25th of August, 1984.
How the fuck am I meant to get that?
Now, look, you weren't alive again, so I'm going to try help you along again. He was from Scandinavia. Mulby is absolutely spot on, Tino, lad. Well played.
The first name that came into my head.
Have we had anyone else from Scandinavia?
I don't think
around that time.
No, you wouldn't have. So,
I think you're being a bit nice there, mate.
You better fucking pray I don't lose to Tino by 1 point.
I know.
Look, I'm a nice guy.
I'm not competitive or anything, but that was fucking out of order, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's bang out of order.
You're only tired because of the time difference. Now, Jonathan, walk away. You have 3, 4, 8, 9, or 10.
4, please.
4. Okay, nice recent one. This midfielder made his debut at home to Aston Villa on the 13th of September 2014. The tension already is unreal.
2014.
Gonna have to push it.
Boom.
Not gotta have you.
No, I'm gone.
It was Adam Lallana.
It's a good one.
Right. And we're gonna go around one more time. So the numbers we have left are 3, 8, 9, and 10. Craig, walk away.
I'll have Coutinho, please.
No problem. this forward made his debut. Now go ahead, pick a number.
I just did. Coutinho, 10.
10. Okay. this winger, and I'm going to say winger, this winger made his debut at home to Sheffield United on the 15th of December 1990.
So you're going to say winger, so that means it's debatable, so I'm going to guess John Barnes.
No, it's not John Barnes, it's Steve McManaman.
Yeah, he's a winger.
I was going to say Macca.
I was going to say Macca as well.
Wasn't John Barnes before that?
I haven't got a clue.
Yeah, Barnes was he played in the 80s, didn't he? Yeah, that was
87, yeah. Okay, Matt, you have 3, 8,
please, mate.
Number 8. This fullback made his debut at home to Chelsea on the 17th of August 2003.
Why say fullback and not tell me if it's left or right?
Okay, this right back made his debut at home to Chelsea on the 17th of August 2003. And I'll give you that because I did say left back the last time.
Oh, yeah. Is he shit or good?
I'm not telling you.
I know the answer.
I think I've got it.
I've got one, but I don't know. He might have signed before and I think he did. Is it Babel?
It's not Babel. Anyone want to jump in?
Finnan?
I was going to say
That's correct,
Yeah, fucking Finnan. Babel's before, wasn't he?
Okay. Now. See? Yeah. Now. Okay, we've 2 left. Tino, you have number 3 or number 9.
I'm going to get screwed either way, so I'll go 3.
Oh, yeah, you went for the most screwed one. Great.
Oh.
Okay. This winger made his debut away to Arsenal on the 15th of August 1987.
I'm going to say Barnes.
It is John Barnes.
Just because you literally said Barnes and 87 about.
I gave you that, Tino.
Yeah, I never said it.
Thank me for that, mate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's a fix.
So Jonathan, you're left with number 9, Jonathan, okay? This midfielder made his debut away to Bolton on the 29th of August 2004.
Luis Garcia?
Luis Garcia is correct. Well played.
Oh, okay. Alonso.
You've done better than I thought. Well, you've done better than you thought you would do. Craig, you're on 1 point. Matt has 2. Tino has 2, and Jonathan has 2 after the 4th round.
That's a fix with Tino.
And I'm happy about that.
Not having that.
Just like I was going through them players, and I was doing a few things, and a couple of things hopped out. Like Rob Jones' debut away to United was ridiculously good. He marked Ryan Giggs that day. But the one I kind of caught me eye when I was doing it was Sander Westerveld, because if ever a goalkeeper loved himself, it was a big Sander, wasn't it?
Oh, like he did that wave every time. I know you can't see it on the pod, obviously, but every time it was a mistake or something like that, he'd his hand up in the air, giving out. It was just a bell end, wasn't he?
Fucking shite as well. Let's be honest, he was shite.
I remember being in I think it was the Canary Islands when we were beaten by Bolton. In the start of the 2001-2 season, and that's what actually ended his Liverpool career. He conceded 2 fucking horrendous goals that night.
Didn't we buy 2 keepers the next day or something?
Yeah, we went and we signed Kirkland and Dudek pretty soon after it. He let in one shot from, I think it was Dean Holdsworth, who used to play. I don't know if you remember him, but he was with Wimbledon as well. And he was awful. But the one thing I hate, the one thing I didn't like Sander Westerveld for is because he had so many attempts and chances to connect properly with Francis Jeffers. And there were more fucking air shots at him than anything else. And he should have been thrown out of the club the next day after that. Never mind the Bolton game.
He had the worst. Sorry, go on, Craig.
I could be completely wrong on this, but was his wife his agent?
God, I don't know.
I think I heard a story about his wife being an agent and her being a bit of a ball breaker as well.
She was, yeah. Carragher had a few nice words to say about her in his book.
I didn't know that, so there you go.
That's a bonus point, so it's 2-2-2 and 2 now.
The worst excuse I ever heard in my life for giving away a goal. It was Stevens' day, 2000-ish. We played away to Middlesbrough, and we were after beating United and Arsenal. And everyone was saying, can we beat Middlesbrough next, beat a small team next? And he lets the ball slip through his hands, and he claimed his excuse was that there was ice on the ball at the time. That's why it slipped out of his hands. The worst excuse I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, because have you ever seen ice settle on a ball? And
and a moving football.
Yeah, I fucking need you. Anyway, sorry, I was getting annoyed there because he just really annoys me. Round 2 is a who am I round. So basically what way it's going to work is you're going to start with 5 points. You're going to have 5 clues about a certain player. When I give you the first clue, if you can get it from that, you get your 5, and the points go down and down and down as we go along, right? I'm going to start with Jonathan on this one, so you can pick A, B, C.
Quick question: are we allowed one guess only?
Yeah. Or can we keep?
No. What happens is, if I ask you, say, if I give you the first clue, you can guess. Okay? If you get it right, you get 5 points. If you get it wrong, I move on to the next clue. You can guess again. Okay? But when you get down to the 5th clue, that's all I have. If you get it on the 5th clue, you get 1 point. If you don't get it, you get no points. You can guess after every single clue, but the points go downwards the more clues you go through.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Best of luck with this one, Tino. That's all I'm going to say to you, all right? So I'm going to let Jonathan go first. Jonathan, A, B, C, or D?
A, please.
Oh, you're taking A. Okay. Right. Clue number 1. I was born in August 1970 in Christianland, Norway.
Carnaby. Wild guess.
No. Next clue. I made my debut for Liverpool in October 1997 and finished my career at Liverpool in May 1999.
Bjornaby?
Incorrect. Third clue. I was signed from Wimbledon for 3.5 million.
Leonardson?
Leonardson's correct. 3 points. Well played, John. Well played. Okay. Tino, you're up next. B, C, or D?
Where's the go home option?
Yeah. Oh my god. B.
B. Okay. I was born in 1974 in Billund, Switzerland. 74. He's only 40 odd. So he was born in 1974 in Billund, Switzerland.
Next clue.
Next clue. I made my debut for Liverpool in September 1999 and I left Liverpool in December 2004.
Ooh. Not a clue.
Okay. Next one. I was signed from Blackburn for 3.5 million.
Jesus. Genuinely not a clue.
Okay.
Definitely not Jesus.
He's more expensive.
After leaving Liverpool in December 2004, I signed for Celtic.
Craig Bellamy.
Actually.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't believe you, even though.
Well, there's no fucking way Craig Bellamy was born in 1970.
And he wasn't born in Switzerland either.
Oh, fuck. I ain't got a clue. I genuinely ain't got a clue.
Okay, well, is there any? The last clue is that I was forced to retire in October 2008.
Yeah, no chance.
Anyone want to jump in?
Stefan Hanchuk.
Stefan Hanchuk, correct.
And we said about him earlier. We said Hippie made his debut at 99 as well. Jace.
Right. Now, Matt, C or D?
C.
C, okay. I was born in Wellensillenberg, Germany in September 1965.
Fuck off. Fucking shit. Right, I'm just trying to do a bit of maths. What's that? 65, 45. Oh, fucking. No.
Okay. I signed for Liverpool in August 1997 and left in September 1999.
Nope, I'm not getting this.
Okay. The third clue. I was signed from Borussia Dortmund for 1.8 million.
Means fuck all to me. Next one.
Seriously, you didn't get that?
After leaving Liverpool, I signed for Fulham.
99. Was it Eric Meyer?
No. Next one. The last one. I retired from football in January 2002 due to injury.
Hold on, you said he was born in 65.
Yeah.
He signed for us in 97, so he was 32 when he signed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, I've got to should think keeper maybe.
And retired in 2002.
2002. What the fuck we have? No, I'm out.
Okay. Anyone else want to jump in?
I feel bad for laughing at Tino now.
Someone say something?
Riedle?
Yeah, Karl-Heinz Riedle. Okay. Very disappointed in you, Matt. Very disappointed.
How could you not get that? Seriously, how could you not get that? Even I knew that.
I was thinking centre back and keeper. Oldies.
Craig, you're left with D. Okay. Here's your first clue. I was born in Dublin in September 1961. You're absolutely blessed to get this one. Like the lads left it there for you.
Ronnie Whelan?
Ronnie Whelan, correct. 5
That's
points.
a fucking fix. That's a fucking joke.
Yeah.
What other Irish player did we sign from back then?
One left back and one right back. That's my answer to that. Spoon fed Tino the first two questions.
I didn't get fucking any answers though, did I? I said I didn't get fucking any answers put on a plate for me.
I didn't have a choice. You left me that one.
No.
I had no choice in that.
Yeah, you had no choice. In fairness,
question.
No, the question is the question. I can't just go on foreign lads from fucking 1965 all the time.
You ask a Dublin lad, I've signed a player.
No. You gave the Dublin lad the player from Dublin.
I'm ashamed of you, Gav. I thought you were better than that.
I love this.
I thought you were sound.
You're not the only person that's ashamed of me, Matt, so look, join the
I love this quiz.
you do now. Sorry, after that round, Craig 6 points, Matt 2, Tino 2, 5.
If Tino beats me, I'm jumping off my phone.
What am I?
That's exactly how I felt.
What am I?
Jonathan,
You're 5.
5
points. I was doing those and I was just thinking of. Sorry, just to let everyone know, I'm not, this information is now on my own head, like as you probably realised already. But it's from lfchistory.net, which is an amazing website for anything to do with Liverpool. You can literally find everything on it. I shouldn't probably have said that because the lads are probably straight onto it now.
The fucking arse of that website.
But no, it's an exceptional website. So if you're ever stuck for anything Liverpool trivia wise, you can go in there and find whatever you need. Just one. I was going to touch on one player there, which was Karl-Heinz Riedle. We got him at the back end of his career, and when he signed, I just had visions of him because he wasn't the biggest chap in the world, but I had visions of him. Headers at the back post and all. I thought this was absolutely brilliant, but it didn't really work out. It just didn't work for him. Anybody want to make a comment on Karl-Heinz Riedle because
he was a class player. He was just unlucky that Owen and Fowler were in such good form at the time.
Yeah, because he got a couple of vital goals for us and stuff, and I just felt that probably if we'd have got him probably a year or two earlier, which probably wasn't possible because he was playing really well, but really good player. I thought he was going to be amazing, but it never kind of worked out.
Yeah, it reminds me of another Liverpool player that I was so excited about as well when we signed a striker on his tail end, Gary Littman.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lovely player.
Gary Littman was
just completely unused at our club. He was an exceptional player. Like he would have flourished under Rafa as that player as at number 10. He was just a shame. He was such a classic player.
He was a joy to watch Littman, and in fairness to him, he really was.
That was a really good guy we signed from Barcelona there.
He was Finnish. That reminds me of he was from Finland.
He wasn't finished when we got him. He was still good.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, when he said he was finished, I thought he was like, no, he was decent.
He was all right.
Do you know who reminds?
I did actually think that.
Morientes was my player for that type of situation. I thought when we signed Morientes, we were laughing.
Remember he smashed that goal against Charlton, and I was like, "Oh, we've a player here." But
it never happened for him. He did. He scored a couple of good goals, Morientes, but like again, he just never got run. He never got going. If it turned out like he didn't. I know Benitez signed him, but he never looked to me like Benitez.
No, he was just a stopgap, wasn't he? A cheap option, I think.
Yeah, but I just thought
he was the type of player that Bolton used to sign. I think at that point of his career.
Did he not leave Real? Did he not leave us and go to Monaco and go on a shit hot streak though?
No, it was before we signed him, wasn't it?
Huh?
He could have.
Wasn't that before we signed him?
Was it? I remember him getting to the semi-final of the Champions League or something with Monaco, and he was in really good form. I think.
Yeah.
I could be way off there.
No, he even scored didn't he score at the Bernabeu against Real as well in that semi-final?
Was that not the season before we got him?
I think it was.
When they were beaten by Porto in that final?
Could be.
Well, just lost season before, and then he went to Valencia after us.
Yes.
Yeah, no, but another good player, but just didn't quite fulfill that obvious class that he had. Round 3, lads, is really, really short. It's literally about top scorers, but it's one question each. I've picked 4 different seasons, and it's just a question around top scorers for you. So, who have I gone with? I'm going to go with Tino first on this one.
How many points do you get?
Tino, you get 5 points for correct answer. 5 points for this one because it's only a short round, so I'm making 5 points for correct answer. Okay.
Can I go off now? Can I go off injured now?
No. I can see the way you're trying. I can see the way you're trying to top up scores here and technically disappear. Not happening. Stay where you are. Tino, A, B, C, or D?
Let's go C.
C. Okay. C is 2012. Good man, Tino. So
I'll still get it wrong.
You won't get it wrong. In the season 2011-2012, only one player reached double figures in all competitions for Liverpool. Who was he?
I'm going to say Suarez signed at that point.
Suarez, yeah, correct. Well played.
I could win this.
I hope to God you do. I really hope you do. Okay. Next, I'm going to go to Matt. Matt, you can have A, B, or D.
A,
1997. In 1996-97, there were 3 players in double figures. There was Robbie Fowler. For all competitions, these stats, by the way, lads. There was 3 players, okay? There was Robbie Fowler with 31. There was Stan Collymore with 16. And there was one more player that scored 10 goals in all competitions that season. Can you name him?
Mickey Owen.
No. Steve McManaman.
Maka.
When did Owen break in? Was it last season or was it the season after?
He came in near the end of that season. Yeah. Like literally the last game of that. Sorry, he came in near the end of that season, Okay, Craig, you're up next. You have B or D?
I had D in the last round, so I'll stay with that.
Okay. 05-06. The top scorer in all competitions was Steven Gerrard with 23 goals. But who was second top scorer in that season? And just to let you know, it was 19 goals this chap got.
When did we sign? 05-06 or 06-07? Sorry, what was it?
05-06.
I'm trying to remember when we bought somebody and I just can't fucking remember if he was there or not. I'm gonna go cow. I can't fucking think.
No, the correct answer is Gibril Cisse.
I'd never got that.
Okay, and Jonathan.
I said, and he's only after met him a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, outrageous. I don't know how you didn't look it up. Jonathan, you're left with B, and that's the 93-94 season.
Oh, jeez.
In the 93-94 season, Robbie Fowler scored 18 goals in all competition. Who scored 19?
Maka?
No, the correct answer is Ian Rush.
Does that mean Tito's winning?
That means that Craig is on 6 points, Matt is on 2, Tino is on 7, and Jonathan is still on 5. So yeah, Tino's cruising this.
How the fuck is there 5 points for that round?
Why? Because it's one question and it's a one-off.
Because I paid it.
Because when he asked me how many points it was 5 was the first number that came into my head. You're lucky it wasn't 12.
I love the way it was called top scorers, but yeah, 3 of the fucking questions were that nothing about top scorers.
I mentioned the top scorers.
Wingers.
Excuse me for a second. Every single question in there mentioned the top scorer on that season. Am I right?
Yeah, but you didn't ask who it was.
No, I didn't, because that would have been too easy. And look how upset you're getting. It worked.
Wouldn't you be upset if you were losing to Tino?
Absolutely not. I'd be drinking another can and enjoying myself on this beautiful Friday evening, so give over. Anyway, lads, just before we knock on into the next round, there's just something I want to mention, and that's the 5 times events coming up soon. These shows will have Sammy Hippia and Jersey Dudek at them. The fourth show is on in the Tivoli Theatre in Dublin on the 22nd of June, and the following night, Belfast, the 23rd of June, at the Limelight Theatre. I'm presuming it's the Limelight Theatre. In Belfast. Tickets available on 5times.co.uk. They're brilliant shows to go to. I've been to a couple myself when they've been in Dublin. Jonathan and Craig were at the one recently in the Tivoli with a couple of the lads from the 2005 European Cup winning team. So anyone listening wants to get involved there and get on there to 5times.co.uk for your tickets. Just to let you know about that, all right? Round 4 now. Round 4. It's a thing of beauty. Round 4 is about a specific season. You're going to pick A, B, C, or D. You're going to get 4 questions, okay? And the way it's going to work is get the first question right, you get 1 point. Get the second question point, 2 points. It goes up. The more in a row you can get right, basically. So if you get the first one right and the second one right, 3 points. If you get the third one wrong, that's obviously 0 points, and you can only get 1 point on your final question, okay? So it's a way of building up points. And it's basically a way of Tino just sewing this up before the last round. Despite all the grief he's being given by all of you fuckers, so I haven't said a bad thing to him all night, just to let you know. So round 4 seasons. The seasons do vary from the late 80s right up until, probably 6 or 7 years ago. So who am I going to let go first on this one? I think everyone's gone first at this stage, aren't they? So I'm just going to randomly pick names as I go along. So I'm going to let Matt go first on this one. So Matt, A, B, C, or D?
Well, Craig likes D, and he keeps getting the easy ones, so I'll go D.
That's good thinking. 09-10 is your season. Okay. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Andreas Desina left Liverpool at the start of the 09-10 season, and he left for £4.7 million. Who did he sign for?
Oh. Napoli.
Absolutely brilliant. 1 point. Second question. This will get you 3 points if you can get this correct. 09-10 season. The person making the most appearances made 46, which is quite a low number. I couldn't believe it when I read it. But made 46 appearances that season. Who was he?
09-10.
Mm-hmm.
Who's at the back? Who's at the back? Skirtle.
Incorrect. It was Dirk Kuyt.
I was thinking Kuyt. Fuck.
So third question for 1 point again.
I'm fuming here.
In all competitions, this player scored the most goals all season with 22. Who was he?
Gerrard.
Torres. 22 goals. And the last question for 1 point.
Fuck yeah, not asked.
Listen. You get more than Craig. He's the one meant to be going mental.
Stupid quiz.
We finished 7th. Okay.
There you go.
The teams finished above us were Chelsea, United, Arsenal and Tottenham. That was the top 4 that season. We finished 7th. There were 2 teams, obviously, 2 more teams ahead of us in 5th and 6th. Name one of them.
Everton.
Incorrect. Manchester City and Aston Villa. So 1 point there for Matt, and he's absolutely okay. So
Can I clarify something? Does this mean I finished above him?
no, there's another round. Calm your jets there.
God damn it.
Okay. Now, Jonathan, I'm not going to let you go second. So you have.
I've been keeping track of this maths, by the way, and I should have been second after Matt. You're a fucking cunt, you know that? This is.
This is amazing. I love this quiz. A, B, and C. So walk away.
B, please.
B, you've got 1987, 88.
Jesus, I only was born that year.
I know. Like, you should have looked back on it, reeling in the years and all that. First question. The top scorer in this season scored 29 goals in all competitions. Can you name him?
Rush.
Incorrect. John Aldridge. Rush wasn't at the club.
See, he was only fucking born.
In this season, the top appearance maker made 50 appearances. Okay? Can you name him?
Kenny?
Steve Nicol.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Were you? Good man.
Yeah.
We won the league that season with a team that some regard as the best team that Liverpool have ever had in 87, 88. Who came second?
These are just wild guesses. Everton?
United came second. That was the season. That was the season where United won their first 10. They actually won their first 10, and the media were literally writing the whole league off. That United had it wrapped up, and Liverpool just kept going and going and going, and overtook them and put them away. I think by about 7 or 8 points by the end of the season. And the last question to salvage something. Bruce Grobbelaar was our keeper in 1987-88. Who was the backup?
Having a breeze.
The backup was Mike Hooper. You got tough questions there on a tough season.
Fucking yeah, how to fucking fix that is.
Still going.
Fucking 08-09 versus fucking the year I was born. Bollocks.
Yeah, but that's look at the draw. Look at the draw. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Now what have we got left? We have A or C left, and I'm going to let Tino go first.
I'm going to disconnect this call. That's fucking bullshit. It was first in the last round. Go on, Tino. Go on. It's got to be 2016, 2017.
Tino, you have A or C left?
A.
1991-92. Okay. And now Craig is all delighted with himself. He can't get that smug look off his face. And if he's Googling something there, he's in serious trouble.
I'm actually happy because I wanted C for my name. That's how childish I am.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Tino, just try your best with these, okay?
You're writing me off already. I'm not having that.
He's fucking winning.
I'm going to smash all this. I'm going to get my right.
No problem. Okay, here we go. Easy one to start. 3 strikers in the squad that season, 1991-92. Rush and Saunders were 2 of them. Who was the third?
What was the year?
91, 92. Just for your Google map there.
91, 92.
Yep.
Fowler?
No. Ronnie Rosenthal was the third striker in the squad that season. In 1991-92, we finished 6th. Now, that was the season where Leeds and Man United were going for the league between the... I think that was the season we beat United at Anfield and more or less finished off the title challenge. But barring them two, there was 3 teams, obviously, that finished above us. Can you name one of them?
Let's go for Newcastle.
Incorrect. The 3 other teams that finished above us were Sheffield Wednesday, Arsenal and Manchester City.
Fuck.
Third question. Nobody's getting this. This is great. Third question. In all competitions that season, the record appearance holder had 55 appearances. Can you name them?
No.
Bruce Grobbelaar. And your final question for 1 point to stretch a lead out. The top scorer in that season in all competitions had 23 goals. Who was he?
Oh, fuck. I've already forgotten the strikers you said at the start as well.
Oh, that's where I put it last.
Oh, god damn it. Let's go Rush.
It wasn't Rush, it was Dean Saunders. So 0 points for Pino there, so it's on a knife edge now, isn't it? So Craig, you get C, which matches your name, which is amazing. The season you get is 2002-2003.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Is that just the stock answer every time I say a season?
Exactly. Yeah. It's not. Oh. I was the fucking oldest one by a fucking mile there.
I'd like to point something out there.
The oldest one by 2 years. He got 91. You got 88.
I'd like to point something out.
That same decade.
when it was before I was born, you helped me out, but you didn't help Jonathan out, did you?
Huh?
Yeah,
he was born.
I'm helping.
He was born.
Mate, this isn't a friendly quiz.
Do you know what this is like fucking Fraser Foster standing over fucking Milner before he takes the penalty. Fuck off and ask the question.
See, it's like one flew over the cuckoo's nest. That's what it's like. Unless you're cheek, or I'll start deducting points.
Oh,
now, 2002-2003 for the Money bollocks. Here we go. Top scorer this season had 28 goals in all competitions. Who was he?
I've got a fucking clue. Michael Owen.
Correct. Michael Owen for 1 point.
Fucking easy.
Utter bollocks.
It's always easy when you're answering them.
This one Craig's answering.
In this season, 2 players tied for the appearance record of 56 appearances. Sammy Hupia was one. Who was the other?
I'm going to guess Honcho as partner. I've got a clue.
Danny Murphy with 56, which surprised me.
El Spud.
Okay, third question for 1 point again. You're back to 0. Third question. We finished 5th this season. United finished first, followed by Chelsea and Arsenal, which is, the way things were in that era, the top 4. Who finished 4th and beat us the 4th?
– 2002, 2003.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say Everton.
It wasn't. It was Newcastle United.
Oh, that was me.
I was going to say that, yeah.
And the last question. Nick Barmby was sold for 3.5 million during this season. Who was he sold to?
See, I don't know if we bought him from Everton or if we sold him to Everton. So I've got to say Everton.
No, he was sold to Leeds United for 3.5 million. So Craig goes another point. So that leaves Craig on 7, Matt on 3, Tino on 7, and Jonathan still on 5. So it's all the
with a fucking poxy round.
It was a beautiful round. It was a thing of beauty. I'm sure the listeners will agree.
I would never talk to you like that, Gav.
What? I know you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't. You know, he won't be
That's 'cause you
talking
got easy
again.
fucking-
Don't worry. You won't be seeing him again. Now, round 5, right? It's something slightly different. Basically, what we're going to do here is it's a timed one. So you're going to get 30 seconds. Okay. All right. Now, I need silence from everyone else. You're going to get 30 seconds. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a squad number from Liverpool, from the Premiership era, and you have to name. Basically, there's 4 numbers I have here. There's a different amount of players that played for this number, so I'm basically going to go for 5 of them. You have to name 5 of them, okay? For every one you earn, you get 5 points. Okay.
So, can you explain that again? Sorry, I didn't catch
Right.
that.
So basically, what's going to happen is I'm going to let you pick A, B, C, or D. I'm going to give you a squad number.
Right.
Okay. And in the Premier League era for Liverpool, who has played with that squad number?
That's it. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do to make it a little bit more interesting. You get 1, you get 1 point. You get 2, you get 2 more points. You get 3, you get 3 on top of that. 4, you get 4. 5, you get 5. Okay. Okay, so not just 5 points, right? So for everyone you get, you're going to multiply your points just to make this interesting towards the end. Okay.
Fuck right off. No.
Cheers, Gav, mate. Thanks, mate. No, that's fine.
No, hold on.
Done.
No, listen. The last time I checked, I done these questions and I done the points system. Craig, this is like, I'll tell you something. You're on every single quiz I do, every single one of them. You're not getting
let's just get this right. Let me just get this in my head. So you ask, and if you get them in a row, is it? You have to keep getting them in a row.
Oh no, you don't have to get them in a row. Like they can be just name them.
For your fucking super Gav multiplication points nonsense.
No, you name 1, I'm going to give you a point. You name 2, I'm going to give you 2 points for the second fella. Name 3, I'm going to give you 3 points for him.
So if you name 3 and get 1 wrong, and then name another 2, what happens?
Nothing. You just think of the players. Gav will
for every correct answer you get, I'll give you.
That's fair. I'll allow that.
Copper wouldn't ask me that amount of questions. Right. Who do I let go first here? Well, I suppose we're going to have to let Tino go first because he's leading. Okay, and he was leading going into the last round, so he goes first. So Tino,
just read out the scores again, Gav, will you?
Is this the last round?
This is the last round.
Okay. Craig should go first.
Read out the scores there, Gav, just so we can really see who's leading.
7 for Craig. You've got 3 for Matt. You've got 7
it's a farce. I've got more than that.
And you've got 5 for Jonathan.
So how on fucking God's green earth does that make Tino leading?
I said he was leading going into the last round, so I'm leaving him as the leader.
So that means he goes first again. Where the fuck does this come from?
We're going in the order because he can put pressure on him then. Okay.
It's Gav. It's like golf, isn't it? You time around.
You have the honour.
Whoever won the one before still goes first. I'm with you, mate.
And I don't appreciate all this questioning from Craig.
Just remember, give me a nice one, yeah. Like three or 7 or something.
You have no idea how competitive I am. I won't even let my kids beat me at stuff like.
Well, I hope you lose this one.
I think you should be deducting points.
Okay, are you ready, Tino?
Yep.
A, B, C, or D? Go, shoot.
C.
C. Okay. In the Premier League era, I want you to name 5 players. Okay.
Hold on, how long have we got?
30 seconds.
I'll give you 30 seconds. Okay? Yeah, all right. I'm going to ask you to name 5 players in the Premier League era that have worn the number 4 shirt for Liverpool starting now.
Hippier. I want to say Colatorre.
10 seconds.
Jeez. This is harder than you think. I've genuinely...
Time is up, Tino. Time is up. You got 2 correct. You got two correct. No, he never won number 4.
He did at the start, didn't he?
No, he was number 38 or something.
Was it just 17. England then?
So you got two correct, Tino, which gives you a total of 3 points, which gives you a overall total of 10 points. Okay. All right.
How did 2 answers give him 3 points?
But the first answer got him 1, and the second answer got him 2. I've explained this to you.
And then if I'd have got a third one, I'd have got 3.
Listen, you're going to have to edit out your stupid questions out of this. The
way you said it was 1 point for each fucking answer, and you can get 5 points. That's what you said when I asked you to re-explain the rules. And I said, what about Gav's bullshit multiplication? And you said, no, it's simple. You get one answer, you get 1 point. Another answer, another point. Another answer, another point.
No.
Why are you wobbling your head?
I hope you flagged that. He looked like the Churchill dog on the back of a car, did. Now, come here. I said clearly to you. One and first answer.
Well, when I edit this, it's going to sound completely fucking different.
I know, but it doesn't bother me. It doesn't. You have a lot of fucking editing to do, and it's all because you've all the fucking blame. Right, here we go, Craig. Okay, A, B, or D?
D.
B.
D for Delta.
D for Delta. Okay, Craig, here we go. Name me 5 players that have worn the number 11 shirt at Liverpool during the Premier League era, starting now.
I can't even fucking think of one. Fucking hell. I don't know. Collymore, fucking Firmino. I fucking can't think of any. 11. Jesus.
10 seconds.
McManaman, Beardsley, fucking I don't know. I give up. I'm going with Firmino and I can't think past that.
That's your time up. 1 point, Craig. 1 point.
You were making some fucking funny numbers there. Funny noises.
The players, sorry, Tino, just to go back to you, the players that you missed out on, you got Hippier and Torre, Steve Nicol, Jason McAteer, Rigobert Song, Alberto Aquilani, Raul Morales, Nuri Sahin were the players that also wore number 4. Craig,
Danny Pacheco, the number 11 chair.
The players that wore 11: Mark Walters, Jamie Redknapp, Vladimir Smitzer, Robbie Fowler, Mark Gonzalez, Yossi Benayoun, Albert Riera, Maxi Rodriguez.
So fuck you, basically, is the answer then.
Arw Now and
that was an easy one.
You had the most amount of players to choose from.
Yeah, they all played twice. They all played for the under-23s once when they were like 7 and then fucked off back to Chile.
Look, you know
I've lost to Tino. This is the fuck I'm going to get this.
You've lost your head. You've lost everything. It's brilliant. It's amazing. Okay, Jonathan, you're in 3rd place as it stands, and you can pick A or B.
A, please.
A, please, Bob. Okay. Name me 5 players that have worn the number 7 jersey for Liverpool in the Premier League era, starting now.
Smitscher, Kuhl, Suarez, Keane.
And your time's up. You're doing well to get that forward one in.
Blank there.
Milner? Anybody? Milner?
Oh, fuck.
Millie.
Milner, McManaman and Clough for the other 3. So 1 and 2 is 3, and 3 is 6, and 4 is 10.
What the fuck? Fuck off! 1 and 2 is 3, and 3 is 6, and 6 is 10.
That's the way it goes.
This is the biggest load of arse I've ever heard. Fuck off.
Brilliant and win.
Oh my God.
Come here. No, hold
You're
on
never hosting a quiz again. Never.
Yeah,
fucking kicked off the team.
We're just never on one again. We're just never on one again.
It's like make the rules up as we go along.
It's simple. You get the first answer, you get 1 point. You get the second answer, you get a further 2 points. You get 3, you get a further 3. You get 4, you get a further 4.
That's ridiculous. You should just get 1 point for every correct answer, a maximum of 5, like there was in every other round. There was 5 points in every round.
7 as well.
This is ridiculous. This is bullshit.
I
better give me number 1 now.
I got fucking 88, 87, 88.
That doesn't matter. You got 1 question right to get 1,000 points, so it doesn't matter.
It's a 25-point round.
Can I phone a friend?
It's fucking ridiculous. There's 5 points for every other round, and all of a sudden in the last round it's 5,000 points.
Okay, listeners, I'd just like to announce that the IRW will no longer be continuing after this quiz.
Fucking well, but the rules will be set down in fucking black and white and stone.
Where's the fucking lawyer? Better call Sol.
Fuck.
I swear, Craig wants to fucking...
He didn't get this shit on Blackboard Jungle.
He wants the rules like written down like fucking the 10 Commandments. He's absolutely off his rocker. Right. Now, where are we? Matt, here we go. Matt, you are currently 12 points behind.
What is it, number 9 or something? Is it just give him number 9?
I get 5 now.
So if you get all 5 of these, you win. Okay? You need
Depends what you give me. You're going to give me something like 20 fucking 9, aren't you?
No, I'm not going to. I gave them... They're all first 11 numbers I gave. Okay? Because I tried to go easy on you. Okay? I'm trying not to look Craig straight in the eye here on my Skype, to be honest with you. I'm trying not to make eye contact with him. So, Matt, here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
30 seconds to name me 5 players that have worn the number 10 jersey for Liverpool in the Premier League era. Go.
Coutinho. What's just 9? Owen. Coit. No. Fucking 10.
10 seconds.
Fuck off. Fucking hate this game.
That's your time up. You scored 3 points for Owen and Coutinho, giving you a total of 6 for the whole quiz. That's outrageous.
It's only outrageous because of the way you make up the fucking rules, dickhead.
Yeah, I'm on Craig's side now. You're fucking ridiculous.
I know. Listen, I know. I have Jonathan and Tino have my back here.
Any quiz that exists that you can lose to Tino on is set up wrong.
Shush for a minute. I want to let Matt know who he missed. The players number 10 for Liverpool were John Barnes, Luis Garcia, Andre Voronin, and Joe Cole. They were the other players in Liverpool in the Premier League.
Should have got.
So that's the end of the quiz. That's the end of the quiz.
Damn right, that's the end of the fucking quiz.
In fourth place is Matt with 6 points. In third place is Craig with 8 points. In second place is Tino with 10 points, but the winner with 15 points after storming last round is Jonathan, 15 points.
Craig, can I just say thank you for a wonderful, wonderful quiz.
Yeah.
Jonathan, I've no problem with you. I've no problem with Jonathan winning because he's a very knowledgeable chap, but the way he was won was just fuck. I feel violated.
Hold on, he answered more questions right than you. That's how it was won.
No, he didn't. Now I'll go back and listen to every fucking question throughout this whole show and count them up.
Do you know what? Do you know what I'd love to see? I'd love to see Craig buying a scratch card, scratching it, not winning, and then having an absolute meltdown.
Don't forget, I lose hundreds of quid every week betting. I've no problem losing. It's just I lose fairly to bookies.
You don't lose fairly to bookies. That's why they exist.
I lose. They don't ring me up and go, do you know what? We were going to pay out a 2-1, but we've moved the goalpost now. With you had -1, but now it's going to be -4 before we pay you out, dickhead.
There's no goalpost moved. You are fully told of all scoring before every round.
Before every round. We make it up as we go along.
When would you like it?
I believe you actually came out with the phrase, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go.
I did, absolutely. Because otherwise it would have been, look, 1 point and it wouldn't have been interesting. And we wouldn't have got this reaction out of you, which is absolute gold. And if we can just clip most of you during this and lash it out on all media platforms, we'll be flying.
Wait and you see, Matt and myself are starting a page now. Fuck the quiz. There'll be a new Twitter account up.
I wasn't surprised. Sure, there's plenty of FSG outers there that could probably join the cause with you.
Oh, don't mention the war.
But no, lads, listen, in all seriousness, fair play for joining me. I hope people listen to this. I hope they enjoy it because it was a bit of crack, to be honest. And we're hoping to come back soon enough for it. But just to remind you about those 5 times events again, if you want to look them up on the 22nd and 23rd of June. And thanks a million. See you again.